Well, we're still at the Nationalist Alliance meeting in Merseyside, and very sunny Merseyside as well, and it's nice and cool just now after a very hot day. We're now with Georgina Bernath of the Hungarian Jobbik party. I'd just like to ask you how you feel today has gone.
Today's meeting was perfect for me. Everybody, all of the participants were enthusiastic, and the meeting was useful. It was efficient, it was productive, the atmosphere was friendly, so I felt myself really good.
Good. And I understand you were saying in your speech, which was tremendous by the way, that you're having huge success in Hungary with your party. Can you just tell us why that is?
Yes, our voters are mostly the young people. We can, or the key of a success that we can speak about important questions of the Hungarian society, which are taboo topics in Hungary, and other parties don't want to speak about these topics, and we speak about these topics honestly, sincerely, and openly. And that's why young people, this is what the young people look for, this kind of party who can speak about the problems openly.
Good. I believe you have a proportional representation in Hungary, which we don't have in our British parliamentary elections, which gives you a better chance, I guess, to be more successful. So I'm sure you'll continue to go on and make a lot more success in Hungary. Tell me, as far as the Nationalist Alliance is concerned, what do you think the main challenges are that we have to face?
Yes, the main challenge is that these parties are underrepresented in the media. And but as I mentioned, the internet is a good channel to speak to the people. And the challenge is that we have to make the population believe that we are not a racist party, because a big problem that the opposite parties and the international press and the national press try to regard us as a racist. So this is some kind of demonization of our party. So we have to struggle against this, because we are not racist, and we refuse this charge.
Great, and this is your first meeting with the Nationalist Alliance, isn't it?
Yes, this is my first meeting, the first time I meet the members of the National Alliance.
Have you enjoyed being in Britain?
Yes, I enjoy it very much, yes.
Well, it's lovely to meet you, Georgina, and thank you for coming to the Alliance meeting.
Thank you very much, thank you.
Another valuable member of the Alliance is Mark Abramson from Sweden. Nice to meet you, Mark. Welcome to Britain, and how do you feel today has gone?
It was a wonderful day, really. It's been very educational. I think it's a conference that you have very much with you from it when you return home. It has been very informative, very positive. We have met a lot of very, speaking with a lot of energy and so on. So it's been very interesting, and it's been a lovely meeting and fantastic environment and everything. So we're very happy.
Yeah, and the weather's been kind to us as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's been real summer.
Yeah, that's right. And what do you feel as the Alliance? What do you feel are our main challenges that we have to face?
Our main challenge now is to form a ideological fundament for nationalism, democratic nationalism in Europe, because our biggest opponents clearly today is those that are not nationalists but say that, well, we're against Islam. We're pro-Israel, against Islam, and they have a lot of funds and they are competing with our voters. But we know that even though Islam is a huge problem, we know that Europe wouldn't be perfect if we just get rid of Islam. We have a lot of other immigrant groups that are creating their own societies inside our countries, and which is in the long term is totally unsustainable. and at the same time we have huge problems with the financial systems, with this Ponzi scheme game that our financial system is built upon, and these banksters that only wants us to pay for the losses and wants to have the revenues from the investment, but never take any responsibility. It's a system that we have to change. So it's not just Islam, and that's why nationalism is so important. The problem that we have, the biggest challenge, is for the different parties in Europe to be able to stand firm in their values and not surrender, because what's happening basically now in France with Marine Le Pen, I think my personal view is that when the media is pushing, you push the parties to the middle. The media works, like some sort of guards of the political forum, the political market, to see that no one is outside of the box.
Put everyone in the same box.
They push everyone to the center, where everyone has the same views, the same values, and so on. And we can't win, because even though you can see that you're closer to the center you get, the easier it gets. But when you get to the center, the cause is already lost. You have already lost the meaning of your movement. So what I think that the alliance can do is to encourage the different movements, different parties, to stand firm and not surrender to this media bombardment, to see that there are other nationalists in other countries. We're helping each other, and we can prevent them from demonizing us.
Good.
That is what I think we can get out of it.
Well, I agree completely, and we all have our own culture to protect as well. And if we bring all these cultures into one, we dilute every one of them.
Yeah, definitely.
And ruin them.
And that's exactly what they're doing in every level. It's from the financial system, the companies. They dismantling our industries. They see to that we'll only have one car maker. They dismantling the farms, the small farms inside our countries, so that we'll be dependent on importing food and so on. This is things that they do that is also destroying cultural values, and at the same time as they are making us less sovereign, at the same time they are making us less cultural independent as well. And that's exactly what they want, because their goal is to earn money from a system where there is only one culture, there's only one ethnic group, there is only one language, there is only one of everything, and that is a world where they can rule and get tremendous revenue out of this. I mean, you can have the same commercial, the same product, and sell it to all different countries. For them, it's huge benefit. But on the price is all the different ethnic groups, all this culture, this fantastic, glorious Western civilization. That is what they are, destroying to get this profit. So it's a huge battle in the future between all the different nations, all the different ethnic groups of the world, and those that wants to instead earn money than preserve the civilization.
Good. Well, I think that's an excellent and very succinct explanation of what's happening in Europe, Mark. We really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We're here with Valerio Cignetti, Secretary General of the Alliance, and we'd just like to ask Valerio, how do you feel today is going?
Very nice meeting, very interesting, a lot of people, and they are, I learned something from them.
Yeah, I think we all did, and it was very positive.
Yes, very positive, because also the proposal that I see about your material for the campaign, and the new logo, proposal for the young people. It's a very nice meeting, yes. Well organized, of course.
Yes, it's been a great day. And the next meeting, I understand, is going to be in Hungary?
Yes, it's not exactly a meeting, because we have our Congress. The Congress of the Alliance will be held in Győr, city in Hungary, 1st and 2nd of September. It's the Congress. It means we have to renew the president and the bureau, and decide our strategy, our policy, our calendar of activity.
What would you say the main issues are for the alliance to challenge?
You mean in the next future? Yes.
Yeah, just.
But the alliance must prepare the election, the European election for 2014. This is the goal that the Parliament put on the rule for the alliance. After that, of course, we are. It's an association of free, independent, nationalist movement. It means everybody can work in their country as you do now in Britain, and we do in Italy, and we are trying to connect in all the party, because I think all the nationalists, the patriots, I prefer in Europe, must be together, working together, and sometimes we don't know each other, so this for me is the goal. We meet people, we try to make something all together.
And we all want to preserve our own cultures, don't we, in our own countries? You know, you want to preserve the Italian culture, we want to preserve the British culture, whereas the European Union wants to throw us all into a melting pot.
Yes, because in my opinion, we are not against Europe. We are European. Why we are against? We are not against Europe. We are against something like this melting pot that they are made it, because they say they want to unite Europe, but we say yes, of course we are European. We can work and live together, but independent, with our freedom, our identity, our tradition, our sovereignty. Maybe our money, because you are lucky in England, you have your pound, but we lost also our lira.
Yes, you did, yeah. You may get it back soon.
Yeah.
Well, Valerio, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thanks for coming as well. Appreciate it. Thank you.